Hello friends, how are you? Missing you all from preschool. Today I've got a story and a song to sing to you. It's about going to the beach. I love going to the beach. I'm missing that we can't go to the beach at the moment. I love looking in the rock pools. I like to walk on the sand. I love finding shells. Do you like going to the beach and doing those things? I've got a little tiny shell here. It's got some brown marks on it. Can you see it? It's beautiful. This one's a little bit bigger. A white one with some swirls. This one's beautiful. Can you see those spikes? And you can see on the other side, right inside that shell. This one's really big. It's beautiful. You can put the shell to your ear. I can hear the ocean inside. Maybe you can find a shell at home and see if you can hear the ocean inside. If you've got a shell, you can use it for our next song, or you can just pretend to hold a shell. Are you ready to sing along with me? It's called Little Shell.
Whoosh, whoosh. Can you hear the ocean?
Little shell, tell me about the ocean. Little shell, tell me about the sea. Where have you been? Where is your home? Little shell that the waves brought to me. I'm going to sing it again. You ready? Little shell, tell me about the ocean. Little shell, tell me about the sea. Where have you been? Where is your home? Little shell that the waves brought to me. The story I've got today is called A Fisherman's Tale by Keith Faulkner and Jonathan Lambert. They're the authors of the story. Are you ready to listen? Oh, I can see there's a little boy in this story and he's looking in the rock pools, exploring the beach. Fishing in tide pools is fun. You never know what you'll catch. Crabs, shrimps, or even fish. Guess what I found in my net? It was a tiny grey fish. Oh, there's lots of shells in the pictures and some crabs. Oh, there's a starfish. You can see the little rock pool there. I brought this little fish home in a big jar and kept it as a pet. But the fish began to grow. It grew bigger. Looks a bit too big for that jar now, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a tiny grey fish anymore. It grew and grew until it was too big for the jar. So I put it gently into a fish tank. But it grew too big for the tank. Oh my goodness, its head's popped right out. So I put it carefully into the bathtub. But it just kept on growing and growing. Until it was too big for the bathtub. Oh my gosh, look at that mess. The boy's got to mop up all the water because that fish is splashing water everywhere. So I put the fish into a wheelbarrow and took it back to the sea. It grew bigger and bigger until it was huge. I was lonely without my grey fish, so I got a little goldfish. I can still see my grey fish sometimes through my window, way out at sea, having a whale of a time. Did it stay a fish? What was it? It's a whale, isn't it? I'm glad he let it go into the ocean. And that's the end of the story of A Fisherman's Tale. Thanks for listening, everyone. Bye.